How are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Joestar TCG, and today we're going to be playing man like Charizard in PTCG Line. Alright, so today we're going to be playing Charizard with the Infernal Rain ability. Very simple, very easy. All you want to do is you play him from your hand, you generate energy, bada bing, bada boom, win the game easy. You know, that's all we're looking for right now. So we're playing a 4-2 line. We split in the stage 1s with the 100 HP in case we're playing against End's deck where he'll hit 90 to the bench, 90 to the active. We're playing the 100 HP in case of that, and we have the Flare Veil protection in case we're playing against Dragapult, so he can't put damage counters on us. We have a 2-1-1 Dusknoir line. Then we have a 2-1-2 Pidgeot line. I mean, it would be nice if the game would order it, but yeah, I guess I can't ask too much. We have Cleffa for the support, Fezandipiti for the support, and then we have this old boy here, which is a specific tech attacker. In the event that we go up against Cornerstone, Charizard can't hit Cornerstone, so him with the Flare Strike ability, Flare Strike attack it in 280, and he has free retreat. So in the event that you use the Flare Strike ability, you could either pick him up, recover the energy, and evolve Charizard, or you can just retreat him into a Charizard that you have loaded up prior. But I specific. Usually you don't want to summon him because, I mean, he could be a good pivot, a 320 pivot, but I mean, it's a bit expensive for pivot when you have Pidgeot, basically doing the same thing. But yeah, and the support line, we have the Arvens, the Jacq, playing the Poké League headquarters in case of MEW players. We have 3 Iono, 1 Briar, and 2 Boss, and the A-spec for the deck is Max Belt. I want us to reach higher numbers a bit earlier in the matchup, and we're playing 6 energy to close it off. So there's the deck loadout. I'll catch you guys in the first game. Alright, so we're into the first game now. Always pick Tails. Tails never fails. Always believe Tails never fails. Exactly, Tails never fails. And we'd like to go second because we have the Arven, TM Evo line. So want to see if we could get that organized, unless we get dunked. If we're unable to bench more than 1, well, we start off with a mulligan. This would have been pretty good if I had a basic, been pretty good if I had a basic, but unfortunately I do not. So we're gonna wait patiently for the guy to set up in order for us to then play the game, because I have the deck built here, as well, same as our deck. So see how we will do. Well, see, now see bench 2, I don't think. Ooh, we're going second. It's still, I don't think he would have things. So I'll just rest that down in case, because it could be Toxic Bridge, and Toxic Bridge is kind of annoying to play against, to be honest. So yeah. Let's see what we have here. I'm picking a number. Okay, Duskulls. No. Oh, this is the hop deck. Is it the hop deck? Where basically is Hop Cramorant, where you utilize Duskull to. Okay, nice Duskull. Okay, I just Dragapult. Alright, so let's see how this matchup could go now. We don't have an energy. We didn't top deck an energy. We'll do that. We'll Arven, grab yourself Body Puffin, Evo, I guess. We'll play the Body Puffin. Grab 2 Pidgeys, because we don't want him to die. And setting up a Duskull isn't quite necessary right now. Put on an extra Charmander. And 5 cards in hand, we'll just grasp and draw to conclude the turn. Alright, it would have been cool if we had that energy before, but yeah, it is what it is. So, alright, yeah, Dracolot. Now the upside is that in the event that he plays oh, that's pretty good. In the event that he plays His colors, right? Shoot, can't remember. But yeah. Oh yeah, in case in the event that he plays Dragapult, Cinderace attack is 280, and with max belt it hits the perfect 320, which is pretty which is pretty good if I do say so myself, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so you filling out the bench a bit more. He's gonna Itchy Pollen. I will end up Ionoing. Right, yeah, Itchy Pollen. Item locking me. Right, so what we're gonna do here is, ooh, it would have been nice if we had Duskull on field, but that's my bad for not thinking ahead with it. So we'll do that, and then we'll Iono. See if we get any the Pidgeotto would be nice. We didn't get Pidgeotto. Could evolve this here, and I guess we could just Evo. Yeah, evolution up. 1, 2, and nice. So next turn, maybe. I was hoping to find Pidgeotto to be able to use the Evo distance to get it up, but it's not. If not, I believe that I will have to just attach and grasp and draw and hope for the best, I guess. Ooh, Candy Dusknoir. Okay, well, damn, he getting rid of my Charmeleon. That's unfortunate. Or the Pidgeot. That's real unfortunate. So he has taken his time going through Speakon Directive, looking at the top 2, taking 1. Such an insane busted ability. Itchy Pollen is really annoying thing. I should have benched the Duskull. I should have go for 1 Pidge and the Duskull, and then evolve into the Dusclops, getting rid of this guy early, but in a bit of a predicament here. Okay, so it's looking like he would end up going for his big boy attack now. Primarily, he would want to get rid of both Charmeleons to prevent him from getting access to Charizard, but he also should want to get rid of the Pidgeotto. Alright, he Itchy Pollen, so he want another turn, another batch of draw to see what he can find. Ooh, boss's orders. I could force him to pop. I'll boss up the Dusknoir and I'll attach here, no energy in there, and just grasp and draw because I can't do anything. But putting Dusknoir into the active would force him to find his switch, or it would force him to pop the Dusknoir. Primarily, he would want to pop the Dusknoir and take out the Charmeleon and be able to boss up the next one and take it out one time. But as if you get access to that. Now, I do have Charizard in hand. If any Charmeleon survives, we have Charizard next turn. It's just for the Charmeleon to survive. That is it. And from this position, it's looking mighty difficult. Hopefully, he doesn't read. And he uses the Dusknoir to pop the 100 HP one. Yeah, pop the 100 HP. Or the... Oh, he pops the Pidgeotto. Okay. Alright. Give us each a prize. Damn. I had one in deck and one off the prize. Oh, that's unfortunate. Does he promote Badudo or does he promote the Dragapult? Is he gonna attack? Take out somebody? Because he could get rid of both Pidgeys this turn. Ooh, but he goes for this guy. He'll Itchy Pollen for the knockout. I don't know, I feel like he overdoing it on the Itchy Pollen now. Like, he should have tried to capitalize to get the knockout on the 2 Charmeleon or the Pidgeot or what have you, you know? He gonna discard 2 to go find the Dusclops, right? And then he gonna pop who you gonna put damage on? Is the question. Curse Blast on. Alright, that Charmeleon. Now, I believe he did not read, or he has Counter Catcher in hand. And he's gonna take out both. No, but he can't take out both Charmeleons. He has Counter Catcher in hand and he's gonna promote Charmeleon. And now he's going to attack, but he did not read, which is what we love to see on this side. Now he's going to swing, knock out the Charmeleon, and he's going to put four damage counters on the Charmeleon to knock it out, along with putting 1 on the Cleffa. But he did not read. My Flare Veil ability protects me from putting damage counters. So there we go. Clockwork. He puts 10 and 10. That is no problem. Okay, so we are at a deficit now. We have 3 prizes remaining, right? We do have Charmeleon, we have Charizard, and we do have Pidgeot online. He has 3 cards in hand. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll nest ball for Fez. Let's try to find some stuff. We could body puffin for these 2. Contemplating, but I feel like I should promote the Scorbunny, because the Scorbunny has. We'll use this right here. We covered that. I guess those 2. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I should have promoted the Scorbunny because I could Arven for Candy, find Scorbunny, find Cinderace. Sorry, there we go. So the Cinderace is there, right? We'll bump that. Now this deck does not play Switch, so I'll need to Arven Candy. He doesn't have 30 or less HP. I need this though. I'll need the max belts. Now this is the same situation I was talking about, where I could candy him up, right, to get the max belt. We'll candy the Pidgeot, get him online. Then we'll search for another candy. We do have 4 energy in deck. We'll be able to take out 3, but we would be shortened. We'll get the Cinderace online, right? The Charizard. Yeah, we'll Infernal Rain 3 out of the deck. 1, 2, and 1. And we hit in for 270. And with the max belt, we hit in short. We'll be hitting 277 and 5. Wait, 3 and 2 is 5. Oh yeah, so we'll be hitting just enough, right? Yeah, just it. Oh my gosh, it worked out. Magic maths. Alright, so we hit for the knockout. That's pretty safe. Wow. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. Okay, that's pretty good. And he doesn't have any energy on board. Now, I don't know if he's playing Unfair Stamp or Sparkling Crystal. What? So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He take 3 prizes. And because we hit in 270, and 5, 320. And Duskull has 320. So we're able to hit him right back for the Oko. And we still have access to Cinderace, who would then be able to hit a clean 280 on anything that we feel like. And he's also a pivot that you could switch out with a thick 320 HP. Now, sure, Iono, that's no problem. I didn't have anything in hand that was so crucial that I needed. Alright, there we go. Okay, so even if he gets Dragapult this turn, he used Iono already, so he wouldn't be able to get anything else. So all I have to do is quick search for boss, or even quick search for Dusclops, and I'll be able to knock out the Badu, giving him a prize, giving me a prize, and then knock out the active for the game. So that's kind of like what we're looking at there now. Hey, Charizard kind of doing his thing, you know, kind of doing his thing. Chicken wing. Okay, so you're gonna push up somebody to stall. All right, the Fezandipiti. His intention is to Badoo stall here. Ooh, the unfair stamp. Giving me 2 brand new cards. Love to see that. Maybe a fire energy. All right, Iono Briar. That's fine. Flying entry to put 10 damage onto. I mean, I feel like you don't want to put that damage onto the fence. In this situation, do we go for Arven? If he decides to Itchy Pollen, he most likely would Itchy Pollen. Oh, he has it. Okay. Sparkling Crystal. Ooh, Nest Ball. Alright, thin in the hand, thin in the hand. What else you have in hand, brother? He can't attach again for the turn. He has to hope that... Alright, the Jet Headbutt. Okay, so... I believe we have 1, right? So what we'll do is we'll quick search for Arven. Arven will get us Ultra Ball, Rescue Board. We'll Ultra Ball for Dusclops. Evolve, pop the active. Right, let me look through the deck to make sure that we have everything. Alright, we have the Dusclops, we have the Ultra Ball, and we have the Rescue Board. Alright, so I believe it's GG's right here. So we Arven, we get Ultra Ball into the Rescue Board. I mean, I don't even have to do all that. I could just attach Retreat. And we hit in for the clean 320. Wow, knockout. I didn't even have to go through all that antics. But, you know, it's good to always have the... it's good to always have the lines in your head. But there you have it, man. Hey, Charizard taking on Dragapult. Charizard. Charizard pretty decent, man. But, hey, with that, man, that's 15 minutes, man. That's a pretty long video. But with that, hey, let's slide it back over here. Please, I can see the rank up there. Yeah, so with that, hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do stay tuned for other videos coming up. And yeah, be good people, man. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time, peace. Champ.